Guys, Anime Pro here, and as the title and thumbnail suggests, we're coming back with What If Naruto Had Good Chakra Control Part 2. So, we're continuing What If Naruto Had Good Chakra Control. If you wish to see the last part, go check it out on my channel, and if you have time, also check out my other What If series. After watching this one, of course. Last, like, comment, and subscribe, as we are at 11 subscribers, and when we hit 20, I might have a special surprise video. Also, I just kind of want to reach 100 subscribers by the end of the year, and I feel like it's possible if I consistently upload and you guys actually seem to like it. So without further ado, let's get right into it. We left off with Naruto trying to surprise Zabuza with a clone, a water clone specifically, which actually fails miserably as the older ninja saw him coming from a mile away, sidestepping and then letting his foot out, tripping Naruto, who then fell into the pool of water, disappearing into a pool of water, as actually it was seen to be a water clone. And then is Kakashi rushing into Zabuza's Sharingan ready, already active since he was on guard. He doesn't get caught into the jutsu known as the water prison jutsu because he's on guard and has a Sharingan active. He then continues to body Zabuza without hardly any effort, copying his own hand signs and beating Zabuza. Before he could actually finish him off, a Hunter Ninja, aka Haku, stops Zabuza's heart and continues to disappear with Zabuza in his grasp, getting away. Kakashi then proceeds to pass out due to chakra use. The following morning, Naruto, who in this What If has already done tree walking along with Team 7 and water walking. I know I said in the last video they didn't. I'm just going to say they had. Except for Sasuke and Sakura still needed work, while Naruto could just use all of his clones and he got it down really fast. And besides, it was something they had barely been touched on, but Naruto, having all his clones, got it down pretty easily. And besides, he also had to get down because whenever him and Kurama were in bad terms, which was not common, but he still needed to get better in order to be the best. And since sometimes Kurama would disrupt his chakra flow, just to test him really, he still needed to be good, even if it was a nuisance. So Sakura and Sasuke kept doing water walking. Kakashi actually sees that Naruto needs more speed and isn't exactly the fastest. So he gives him 30-pound weights for his legs, 20-pound wrist weights for his arms, and then a 60-pound weighted vest. He trains with these, like running and doing stuff like that for an entire week before the Zabuza Bridge fight. Because I believe that is the time before the fight with Zabuza's bridge. I mean, not Zabuza Bridge, but Tasuna's bridge, the fight on the bridge. So, this time Naruto fights Haku, who's actually there and is on time. Now, he adds chakra to his feet to move faster than he ever had before. Even when he had the weights, he's never been able to move that fast. And he's actually almost enough to counter Haku. But he sees it's not enough, so he takes off his weights and easily outspeeds Haku, with his speed almost as fast as Lee's. And then he goes to back Kakashi, who then beats Zabuza with a combined lightning blade and water bullet. Sasuke at this point is mad as at the hospital, although in this case he was slightly more level-headed since he didn't have a curse mark, so he didn't just throw a fit and decided to work on awakening his Sharingan. After a while of waiting for Tazuna to finish the bridge, he actually awakens it with a 2-2 in each eye, as with the motivation he has, he actually gets that, giving him an increase of 1.5 times increase in base stats. So I would say Naruto is still slightly stronger than Sasuke, but not that much in base stats. Honestly though, when it comes to Jutsu, Naruto would probably be able to win because he has water and wind, which is the two things that can actually block out what Sasuke has. So yeah. And since he just has a lot more attrition, he can probably beat him in a fight. Anyway, so they finally come back from their mission, and the bridge that Tazuna built is still named the Great Naruto Bridge. The team has a week off, so Naruto decides to be productive, and goes to Kakashi to learn a new jutsu. Kakashi actually reluctantly agrees to teach him Body Flicker Jutsu. Naruto, in this case, is actually really wanting to know that jutsu, because it's actually pretty cool, because he's seen Kakashi use it a whole bunch, and he kind of wants to know how to use it because he thinks it makes him look awesome and like a super cool ninja. Kind of like what Konohamaru thinks of him. So, yeah. So, he actually starts learning how to do it, and he says, Kakashi tells him he just needs to spread chakra throughout his entire body and use it all in one quick burst. That's actually for medium distances. It's not going to get you that far, but don't be too slow with it. So Naruto actually tries one time and tries going up a tree. He actually knocks his noggin against a tree and actually decides to put shadow clones to the training. As I said in the first part, he actually knows the shadow clone tree get really early, so he puts them all to training. And within the day, he actually gets the body flicker jutsu down enough where he can actually go on higher objects, and is actually pretty freaking good with the technique considering he just learned it that day. So with Kakashi not wanting to teach him anything more for the day, he decides to go to Iruka. So I was watching on Beyond Plus Ultraman, shout out to him by the way, he was reading Better Left Unsaid, anime fan manga, and it was just weird pulse jutsu that Iruka had. I don't know if he actually has it in real canon, but let's just say he actually is going to learn that jutsu here, and it's actually a good technique for him to learn as the training exams are coming up. He just doesn't know it yet. So with that, I'm going to end the video, guys. Goodbye. And as always, Anime Pro signing off.